It's the incredible Gregory Hunter speaking.
Yes, Mr. Hunter, how are you?
There's Mrs. Giles.
Yeah, I know you called the other day, and I know to get back to you.
Oh, well, you're getting back now.
My phone is not working. My answering device on my phone is not working well. So sometimes when you call, I don't get the message. I mean, the voice for the on the phone should say.
Who's calling?
Leave a message after the tone.
Oh, right.
It doesn't always do that. So I don't know who's calling. You ring 6 times and then it stops and doesn't do anything.
Oh.
But I got your message that you called the other day.
Okay, and
how things going?
And of course, I got the message that you called.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, things are going well. I'm constantly building my list for the launch of my TV show. And also simultaneously working on the book. There's so many nurses that want to make sure they catch the show.
Well, you know, I'll never forget how you came to my rescue before I moved and really helped me, because I would never have been able to do that, Mr. Hunter.
Well, I'm glad.
And I really won't ever forget it.
Oh, well.
I mean, I know I have taken a long time to even call you, but just be assured that your help at that particular time was very, very needed and very, I don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, I'm glad that I was...
It was like a crisis situation.
Right, exactly. Well, I'm glad that you called on me, because this is what I do, and it's what I've been doing for 25 years.
Yeah. And I've had you ever since, rather than say I've had you.
Choose your words carefully.
Since 2003. And I was recommended to you by Ruth Logan. Right.
Yeah, that's more than a decade, because it's 2018 now. It's like it's 15 years. Wow. Time flies.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Well, it shows that you're incredible.
Yeah, exactly, right. That's my claim. Okay, Ms. Giles, I appreciate your call. And I'll save the number in the phone now, since it came up on my phone when you called. So put your name next to it.
Okay.
All right. You take care. All right, bye-bye.
Incredible Gregory Hunter speaking.
Mr. Hunter, it's Peter. How you doing?
I am incredible. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
We have a patient. We actually just tried to go home with a patient from GW to apartment.
Okay.
Next to Thomas Circle.
Okay.
And I don't have a lot of details, but apparently there was stuff all over the place, and the place is a mess. And I didn't know what your availability for cleaning is.
I've got tomorrow free. I've got Saturday free. It takes
tomorrow. Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
If Sunday is needed, I have that also.
Okay, so tomorrow. Okay, Saturday, Sunday if needed. Okay, great. All right, the client's actually going back to the hospital.
Okay.
Just because the EMT couldn't leave her there. So I gotta find her, because I don't know if she's going back to the same room since she got discharged, and then I'll call you as soon as possible.
Okay, great. I'll listen out for that call.
Okay, great.
Okay, thanks, Peter. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Gregory. My name's McDonald. It's about 11:45. Got your number from Senior Helpers. My aunt has a home that needs disinfecting. Wonder if you could call me, 908-16. Again, my phone number, 908-16. McDonald. Thank you.
Hunter speaking.
Hello, it's Amy calling. How are you?
The phenomenal Amy?
The phenomenal Amy. Yes, indeed. You got it.
Absolutely. Good. I was just thinking about you 2 days ago. I said, I wonder how busy she's these days.
I'm keeping out of trouble.
Well,
that's the trouble. I'm keeping out of trouble.
Right. Okay. Great.
So I had mentioned to you not too long ago that I had a client in D.C. who has a real messy apartment. It's really dirty, actually, is what it is.
Okay.
And it requires some fantastic, incredible attention.
I think I can do that.
Yes. So I was wondering if we could schedule a time for you to meet me and my client at his apartment. It's in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the 54 Connecticut Avenue.
Okay.
See if we can, if you could give him an estimate. And we have here's the thing. So he's got lots of, expired food, which he doesn't consider expired because it's in a can.
Right.
And so that's going to need to be removed. I think I got him to agree to that, or at least I got him to agree to that the other day. But I'm wondering if you can take care of all of that trash removal, or do I need to get somebody else to do that?
I think we can do it. I have a guy who does some hauling, and if he's in a public, if he's in is it a high-rise unit?
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. Give me a second. Okay, go ahead. I was saying that if he's in a high-rise, then they may allow me to dump it down in their trash room.
Yeah, but otherwise I think they're not going to allow it.
It's too much?
I think it's going to be too much, and they're not, they're concerned because there was a mouse problem and a roach problem.
Mm-hmm.
The exterminators have been going, and we thought that everything was taken care of, but they changed management companies.
Okay.
And the new manager went up, or maybe it's not management companies, but they changed managers. And the new manager went up and said, there are mice infested in this couch.
Oh.
Which I'm not quite sure that that's really true. I think she's a little bit hysterical.
Right.
But that'll also need to get removed. And I don't think they're going to allow anything to go in the trash room just for fear of what
we can have that taken care of. I'll just include it in that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. I may have some wiggle room today. I may have some wiggle room tomorrow. Can you text me the actual address? And then I there is no hurry about this because this guy wants to move back to the apartment. Okay.
And quite frankly, I'm terrified of that happening. And so I'm trying to get him to say, March, because we're not going to have it ready by, the end of December.
Okay.
So if we could do it maybe like next week or the week after, I'm perfectly happy with that.
Okay, that'd be fine. Fantabulous. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I will text you, and maybe we could say like December 5th or something like that. That might work fine for me, but I'll text you.
Okay, and I'll see if that is a good day on my calendar because I don't have it in front of me. I'm actually at a job site. So, okay.
Perfect. All right, thanks for everything. I'll see you soon.
Okay, enjoy the day.
And I also steam.
Thanks, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
But you never can be quite too careful when you have a situation where someone has lost their bladder or their bowels on the mattress or on the carpet. So UV light, disinfection, sterilization.
Incredible Gregory Hunter speaking.
Well, I'm glad to get you, Mr. Hunter. Miss Giles.
I recognize the voice.
Yes. Well, listen, what time did you say you're coming tomorrow?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
You know what time I got this morning, 10:30.
Okay, well, if you go to bed earlier. Oh, that's fine. Your body needs to sleep, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be here at 8 o'clock?
Yep, that's the plan.
And you're going to be here 3 hours?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I really need you, Jessica. My kitchen table is askew. And I just need just my medicines and organization and getting paper towels from the closet I can't reach and getting water bottles out of the closet and put them in the refrigerator. Things like that that's going to help me.
Okay.
And then nailing down the plastic runner.
Mm-hmm.
Which is,
so you don't trip and fall on that.
They're practical. Yeah, they're practical things. So you're going to be at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll try to get up.